Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we are going to Manchester and a collaboration beer with, as you can see, the top Cloudwater and Track Brewing Company. I'm fortunate enough to visit the breweries in March when Paul was over from PA Bluenose. We all, yeah, good time. So yeah, collaboration beer. So this is Cloudwater x Track Brewing Company present New Things and New Tidings. So this is a New England IPA coming at 7% ABV. This is one of a pair of collaborations. Well, they're neighbours, so yeah, from Track Brewing Company and Cloudwater. This is a New England IPA brewed at Cloudwater with West Coast IPA brewed at Track, so that's the other collaboration they done. We added 24 grams per litre of dry hop charge of Nelson Sauvin and Citra and used London Fog yeast along with Flaked Oats and Wheat for a modern hazy juicy IPA. So the yeast, as I've already said, is London Fog. Not heard that before. Aroma hops are Nelson Sauvin, Citra and Chinook. Bittering hops are Pilgrim, CO2 and Alpha extract. Malts are Golden Promise, Flaked Oats, Wheat and Dextrose. 7% ABV, as I've already said. 440ml can. Allergens are gluten, wheat, barley and oats. These guys are out of Cloudwater, Piccadilly Trading Estate, Manchester. So the same as Track. So we've got some dates on the can here, so let me have a look, see if I can work this out. Best before the 19th of September of 2018. Trying to work, I think this was packaged on the 31st of May of 2018, so that'll do. Yeah, nice looking can. Let's crack it open then. Vegan friendly. See what we get. Check out, I assume he's going to do a review, but check out my good friend Peter over the Clueless Drinker review of this beer. I was going to be doing a kind of a collab live review of this one, but we ended up, well, I just wanted to drink it, so it's down to me really. Let's try and generate a little bit of a head, but we'll get some other live reviews coming up in the next few months or so. So yeah, it's my last hoppy beer I had in the, like real hoppy beer I had in the fridge, and I wanted it. So it's half a finger of pure white head. Yeah, hazy, looking really kind of like it's quite a light kind of orangey colour. But yeah, proper hazy. It's a light. There's no light at all coming through. It's just yeah, what you'd expect really for this kind of style of beer, especially from these two breweries. Probably two of the best breweries in the UK. Aroma. Yeah, lots of kind of mango, pineapple, tropical fruit notes. Maybe a bit of like kind of peach, apricot. I keep saying the same old junk. Every time I get an IPA it's the same old kind of thing. Very citrusy. Stone fruits, as I've already said. Grapefruit. Yeah, orangey, lemony, piffy lemon. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Looks fantastic. Yeah. And I don't know what it is, but it's got that kind of, I've had one or two Track beers, but this is, it's got that kind of Cloudwater taste straight off. If anyone who's had Cloudwater beers, you'll kind of know it's a little bit kind of acidic, you know, it's got that kind of acidic-ness to it. It's a little bit kind of green. There's definitely almost like it's got acidulated malts to this beer, but it hasn't. It's a little bit sharp. I'm not going to get away from it. It's sharp. I don't know the RBUs to the beer. There's definitely that kind of acidicness. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. It's got that right at the front end, which I get from some Cloudwater beers. It's a little bit, but apart from that, if you can strip that bit out of the, you know, the initial taste, I'm getting a lot more kind of pineapple, grapefruit, that kind of forward beer to it. That just, you know, that edge you get. But it's super tasty. Not picking up the ABV, 7%. You're not going to really. These beers are so well made, but I would imagine that if you let this sit for maybe a month, that kind of sharpness may die down. But yeah, it's fantastic. So if you've got like a more of an acid reflux kind of tolerance, then let this sit for a little while. Drink fresh and all that thing. Come on, it's in a can, so you've got 3 months. Minimum of 3 months. But it's still very good. There's a slight burn, but it's not too much. The body is super smooth with the oats and everything else that's going into this beer. Hazy. All that kind of thing. But yeah, so it's a really good beer. Is it the best beer I've ever had from Cloudwater? No, not by a long shot. Long shot. They're both good breweries, but this is just a little bit astringent. But yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. It's a very nice beer. So rating wise, as it is now, I'd put it in about the 8.5 range. So it's a 4.25. I reckon with this mellowing a little bit, I reckon this could, you know, it'll be a 9, possibly 9.5. Once that kind of sharpness dies down a little bit, comes a little bit more rounded kind of thing. But yeah, it's a great beer. It's obviously a very limited kind of edition beer, being a collaboration beer. So pour the rest of this in. Yeah, not much of a head going on that last pour, but yeah, definitely one to look out for. This is New Things and New Tidings collaboration, Cloudwater and Track Brewing Company out of Manchester. Let me know what you think. Check out Peter's review whenever he posts it. When he does, I'll put the link down below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Cheers. Goodbye.